Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. You are welcome to my channel. So let's dig into. Today we are going to talk about two people. We are going to talk about Murray Faith and Dia. What was that her name again? Diadem. This Murray Faith is one of the real housewives of Lagos. She acted there, and Diadem is an influencer. She's a businesswoman. She's everything that you can think about business. Yeah. So we are going to talk about these two ladies today. I'll first of all talk about Murray Faith, who is they have known her more of she acted in this Real Housewives of Lagos. I think this kind of this thing, they just go there to shout, to talk about how I'm owning this, I have these sorts of cars, I have these shoes, and Iyabo Ojo is also there, and so many of them. I don't really know most of them, but the ones that I know, that I see on Instagram, yeah, there's been a whole lot of controversy about them. So yeah, Murray is I used to know her, and she's very tall. She's tall and dark skin, very pretty. And yeah, when I knew her, she didn't have any boobs. Like, she was just normal, and she was just this kind of straight girls, right? But now I think what they know her for is those her boobs that she's gonna make. She put those boobs and the bum behind and everything. If you look at her face as well, her lips, everything is just like, oh my goodness, it's just made artificial. So yes, she's been going at there's this video of her, you know, talking. She went to an interview, so they were asking her why she did all that on her body, especially her boobs. And she said, when growing up, she was like a tomboy. Tomboy, when they say tomboy, it's like you are behaving like a man, or you have a structure of a man. So she felt herself like she was just like a tomboy, and she really needed to do something on her body. Like she said on the interview, she likes to show her boobs. She likes, because she spent a lot of money on doing it, so she's not going to trade it for anyone in the world. Yeah, and yeah, she was so proud saying it, and she felt herself that at every given opportunity, she likes to show those boobs. So she's happy with it, and she spent so much money. I can tell you, it's not an easy thing. Apart from the fact that people spend money in doing all these silly stuffs, I'll say silly stuff in the sense that so many people have been deleted because of all this, but ladies are still going there. They are still doing it anyway. That one, they are thorough. So yeah, they asked her on this interview. She gave those replies, and then there was another video that just came out again recently of this typical Igbo man that he was talking about this Faith Murray, and he was like, he was not having it at all with her structure, with everything that she's done on her body. And if you look at the interview that they interviewed this man, what the things that he said really blew off my mind. So he said he's a typical Igbo man, and they love their women when they are a little bit chubby and touch of natural in it. And for Murray Faith, he will not get a woman like her. In that sense, he will not get a woman like her, because she's done a lot of things on her body. She's too artificial. She's just too artificial. And if she was going to be the last person standing on earth, he would prefer to get married to a yam. Say what did he say? What did this guy just say? And when I went to really look at this man that said Murray, that he can never get married to Murray, even if she's the last person, he will prefer to get married to a yam, I was like, OMG. Like, what did he just say? Now, I was looking at him, I said, now wow. Because if you look at the person that is even saying that he will get married, he will leave a human being to get married to a yam, you will say, oh, now this is not happening. Because when I look at you, this man, I see this your dada way don't grow, this your whether now wait you plant for your hair be that one. And if you want to stand up now, if you want to stand up, they'll see that this your tummy is a jock belly. And it's not as if women don't have choices, like this is my spec, this is not my spec, you understand? So you men should stop coming on live TV or shows and all that to insult women. Whether they did what on their body, yeah, it's not good, but they are they are responsible for anything that they do on their body, right? So I think that's really so degrading for a human being to say that you will leave another human being, a fine woman, and go and and marry a yam. Like, what will you do with a yam? Are you going to cook it to eat with red oil, or what are you going to do with it? Are you going to sleep on the bed with it, or what will you do with yam instead of a full-grown, beautiful woman? Apart from the fact that she put the boobs and all whatnot, I don't think it has gotten to that extent where you choose a yam over a human being, over a woman. That was so hard. It was too harsh. It was too harsh, because I can see most women. If you see some women, so fine, so elegant, straight up there like a mommy water, but you see their men, some of them, I'm not here to to criticize. I'm just putting the facts here straight. They will not even bother about that. Oh, my husband, oh, na so his belly day, oh, na so he this day, or he's too cranky, or and all that. You will not see women come out to laugh at their men like that. But men, you see men, they will keep insulting, keep talking about women. How you are too fat, oh, you are like this, oh, you are not like this, oh, since where you born, and so your body don't fall for chest. Now most men are like this. Like, it's too much. It's just too much. Because when I even look at this man, in fact, you are not even close to my spec. You cannot even be close to Murray's spec. Because Murray is too flashy. Some men now will say, this woman is too flashy, oh, I cannot afford her. Yes, I can understand that. But when you say no, because she's done this, you prefer her, you prefer a yam over her. No, now that's too much. It's not as if you are even that fine, Oga. It's too much, oh. Let's learn to respect human being in general, be it a man or a woman. Let's learn to respect people's decisions, people's lifestyle. Like, some of them are not really good, because I, for one, I really don't love all this artificial, put this, put that. Just be the way God created you. Because if you want to even look at our forefathers or our great grands in those days, how natural they were. These days, even normal hair, in fact, eyelashes, I don't put those things. Even nails, I don't put them. But it doesn't mean that if you don't put them, you're ugly. No. Or you are not fine, or you don't know what's up, or you are not a Gen Z babe. No, not at all. Well, it depends on those that put them. They have their own reasons for doing that. But I think there is just so much of a high rate of all these human hair things. The ladies will go as far as doing terrible things because they want to have bone straight. They want to have these boobs. They want to have a tiny waist. They want to have... it's too much. I think sometimes some of these women, we are the ones making some of these men that if you even look at them, you will not even, if you look at them once, you will not even want to look at them again. We are the ones that are making them to talk, to insult us in this manner. Why can't we just keep our natural body, how we are created, and we can love our skin, we can love ourselves the way we are? It doesn't matter whether you have big tummy, or it doesn't matter whether, there are so many things that can be remedied. Be it naturally. You can do a lot of sports, dieting, and all that. You can do those things rather than you going to spend how many thousands of nairas or dollars to do some certain things, of which is even risky. You are not even sure if you are going to come out of that theater alive. So all these risky things, what is it for? Please, ladies, let's try to maintain ourselves. Let's try to respect what God has created. Let's be natural. A lot of us are deleting, they buy every day because of one artificial problem or the other. So, I just had to talk about this Murray thing, because this particular statement that this guy made, it was so offensive. And if this lady come now for this guy, they'll say, you have come now, and this you cannot see and you don't talk, because that's what they usually say. They want that when they abuse you, you should not talk, you should keep quiet, you should say yes sir, yes ma. Please, it's not good. You come and sit, they'll interview you, and you are just talking, spilling out one crap like that from your mouth. This is somebody's wife or is somebody's mother. You cannot be saying things like that. And then even the Murray self, if she want package this her bobby, now wow, she will just, in fact, she said she likes to show it off. Now so the thing just be like two board and where they gather together. Oh my God, what kind of world are we living in? There's so much of nakedness that we do these days. A lot of it, just a lot. When I go through her page, I see when she's well dressed, you say, oh, this is very good, looking elegant and so flashy, elegant and all that. But on the other side, when you look at most of her pictures, that you say, this one is too much. So that's why some of these men, they will run away. They will run away. Oh, they say they can't deal with this kind of women because this one will finish all the money before they break. So please, okay, let's respect the way we talk about people. It's not fair. It could be your sister, it could be your, somebody that is close to you, but you don't do that. So the other gist I want to talk about is about this. She's an influencer. She's a businesswoman. I've known her a long time too on Instagram. She was just like a normal person doing her, go about her daily life. But all of a sudden, she's worked hard over the years. I stopped following them, and when I caught track again of her, I saw that she's been so big, and she has her makeup line. She travels a lot. In fact, she's doing so well for herself. And there is this, this rumor about her going out with that being a side chick of one governor Sanwo-Olu. That is Sanwo-Olu that is sponsoring her and doing all whatnot. That they claim that he is the one that built her house. That like when the house is almost completed, and this her makeup line, she's also built something big and very beautiful. I must first of all compliment her for that, because I can see that she's very hardworking, and sometimes even if the men give you money, some of the women will just take it and eat and buy flashy things, and that's it. But I think even if the man gives her money, she's done good thing with the money, open her business because she has a daughter, and she's trying to create her own empire. I think that's the most important thing that a woman should think about, actually, if maybe you don't have someone to help you and all that. And I must give her compliment for that. She's very, very hardworking, and that is a very good thing. So this news of her, going out with this governor, and this video came out. Who said that she was going out with this governor is one blogger called Cutie Jules. Cutie Jules, she posted and said, but how come Diadem was able to snatch Sanwo-Olu from Baby Doll? Baby Doll is this Diadem's one of her best friend. They were like, in fact, they were besties, until all of a sudden we don't know what happened. I think there were one or two reasons, but we don't really know what really happened. One of them, they said Babia was, she was not happy because Diadem don't usually like her pictures on Instagram. She doesn't comment and all that. All this, I want to be all these social media things. You will be comparing till it will lead you to somewhere. It will carry you go where you don't know. So those are some of the reasons, and I think, I don't know, that's their business. So they split up. They are no more together. I think Cutie Jules is like, okay, I'll just read it again. Let me just continue. So Cutie Jules said, hey, now wow, Sanwo-Olu has been a bad boy like this. Ejo, Diadem, please show me the way. See when Sanwo-Olu completes your house, please hand him over to me. Omo, this is Sapa economy, and Sanwo-Olu, they pay side chick steady. I hope it's not palliative money, sha. Anyway, make I go feed my pikin. Now you sabi. Sometimes these bloggers, you will know, because when I saw this and I saw the video of Diadem crying and cursing, asking for people to give her Bible to swear on it, I say, my darling, it hasn't come to that. It hasn't come to that at all. Because I know bloggers or content creators, they want to create. Sometimes when there's no news, they'll just get up one morning. Don't be surprised you get up one morning and see your name on social media, and you will just, in fact, you will kill you even want to collapse. So when I saw this girl crying, and I really felt bad. I felt like, I just think that the rumor is kind of, I can't say it's not true, but I think it's not 100% true, because they say in every story there is a truth in it, right? And I don't know, allegedly. So, but I see the innocence in her eyes. So truly, I really see it, because nowadays they don't want to see a young woman, or they don't want to see a woman progresses. If that woman is doing so well, they'll say, oh, this one now side chick to one baba, now side chick, now one man, the sponsor, and all those stuff. They'll always connect you to one rich man. They'll always want to. That's how they wanted to deal with Destiny Etiko. Destiny Etiko cried that time, even swear using her mother's name. Some of them said they go swear something. They don't even know what to swear on. So use the mama swear, use everybody swear, even go use Bible. Now wow. So I was really feeling sorry for Diadem, seriously, because She said that this rumor is a lie. She doesn't know anything that Cutie Jewel is talking about, and that she doesn't even know this so-called Cutie Jewel from Adams. That all these things are lies and all that. I'll just put the video here for you guys to see, because it was really heartbreaking. Seriously, guys, it was really heartbreaking for me to watch her cry and, you know, cursing and doing all those stuff like that. One thing I want people to know is a woman can be successful without a man, right? Of course, it is 100% true. When a woman is successful, you know, stop, you know, connecting her to rich men or to a man. Men must not sponsor a woman for that woman to be rich, or for that woman to be successful, or for that woman to be influential. No. So many things have happened, and you will see men saying, oh, this one is a side chick, this one is this one is she has snatched somebody's husband, and so on and so forth. I don't know how they snatch people's husband, whether na handkerchief or abi na biscuit, whether they snatch am for person in hand, not sabi grown up man. And why do they always say it's a woman that will snatch a man? That's what I don't know. That's a story for another day. So let's, you know, it's something that I believe that she's been working a whole lot for over these years. I think more than 8 years now. I've been seeing them working hard, traveling to Japan to get her product. You know, she started very small, and that's how it is. Women can be responsible. Not all women do this kind of business. Give us some credit. Give women some credit. Respect women. Don't come and start talking because you think you cannot reach there, someone else can't reach there. No. Please. It's not good though. Wherever, because I've heard a lot about this Cutie Jewels. She always come and give things that are not right, especially on some of these celebrities. I don't want to even start calling their names, but I've heard a lot about her. Please, let's try to have authentic news before we bring them out here. Because it's not good to, you know, to come and tarnish someone's image of which you know that is something that is not true, but you just want to make money, or you just want to create content, and then you bring someone down. That's not a fair thing to do. And the brother way for the abused person say go marry yam now. May go marry yam. Anyways, I saw those two, you know, those two videos about these ladies. I said, no, I'll just come and give my 1 or 2 cents on it. And yeah, so I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching and listening. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.